day one with some great action for you. And we're, of course, going to be kicking off in Estadio Azteca again. It's been an amazing stadium for us to be holding all these great matches. These fans have not let up at all. They've been phenomenal and completely always rowdy. Couldn't thank them enough. But we're going to kick things off with Finland and China. We're going to go through some of them. We're going to go through pretty much half of the knockout stage today, and then half tomorrow, and then that way we get into, I believe, the quarterfinals. Let's see, 24. No, we go to the round of 12, which is essentially the quarterfinals. Yeah. Alright, so nonetheless, folks, here we go. Finland, China, this is where now the competition gets a little bit more harder. Now you're not in your own group. You can't afford to lose. You have to win out. And let's see what teams are really going to bring it and show us that they got it.
Now we can check on the lineup.
I think that's what I'm very excited to see is which teams are really going to step it up and which teams are going to are going to flop. So, ooh.
Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad.
Yeah, throw in here for China.
Now Junmin. Well, he's got support here.
Oh, here it goes. Oh!
These opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them. Yeah, maybe.
So in today's games for you folks, this is what we got for you. And at match day 1 for the knockout stage, we've got the United States taking on Peru. We've got Greece taking on Ivory Coast, Finland taking on China, Saudi Arabia taking on Iceland, Cameroon taking on Romania, and then Spain versus Northern Ireland. Then tomorrow's matches are going to be Argentina versus Russia, Norway versus Uruguay, Germany versus France, England versus Belgium, Portugal versus the Netherlands, and Slovenia versus Mexico. And that is tomorrow's games. So yeah, we're getting through the I think what you can call the least exciting game. So first. And if we do need to go to penalty kicks, folks, if we do need to go to extra time, we will be going to extra time. There must be a winner. There cannot be a draw. There cannot be a tie. There has to be a winner, and there has to be a loser.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
For why not kick off with Finland versus China, and the next up will be Saudi Arabia versus Iceland.
Saw where the pass was going. Read it. There's good progress with this attack.
I mean, these teams made it to the top 24. Some of these teams made it with ease. Some of these teams made it by the skin of their teeth. And so, it's going to be interesting to see how this works. Oh, the cross. Very poor one.
That's the goalkeeper's ball. Then he was trying to find his teammate. Well played, the goalkeeper. Good judgment, good.
And that's indeed as well played ball. So I'm very excited on this one.
Got an angle on this offside call.
Uh-oh, it's an offside call already.
It's the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think.
And we can assume that the referees are going to be
He's got eagle eyes.
on top of their feet in this game.
Want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out. What a great call.
Into the attacking third. Good defending. Xiao.
Yeah, I like what China's doing right now. They're not really forcing in any bad passes. They're just trying to keep it. But Finland has done a great job. What's up, Jasmine? How's it going? Welcome back. This is my soccer stream today. And a shot there, just off the mark. Alright, okay. Yeah, this is my mega upload day. We've got an episode of FIFA, an episode of 2K basketball, and of course WWE's today as well. And then yeah, that's awesome to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Try to kick off the morning and halfway into the afternoon off right.
Pookie. Nice return pass.
So China's to be quite the interesting. I think a lot of people were surprised that they made it compared to last year. Last year they really did struggle, and And this year they seem to be, it's like they reinvented themselves to the point.
As a team now.
You gotta be careful, the cross comes in. Oh, gets saved by Herdecke.
The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
You're dang right.
Able to cut
Alrighty.
that out with some sharp movement.
See you when you come back, Jasmine. China's done a great job at really keeping up the pressure on Finland here.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. And here they are.
And we've had a lot of dramatic moments in the World Cup last year. We've had a lot of dramatic moments this year so far, but I think most of them come when it's just it's that do or die moment.
Very good distance to the clearance.
That shot is just a little bit over.
But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Camera. Jensen. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Challenges for the ball.
That's a good stake there from China. All right. So both these teams have had some really good offensive possessions, but they've right towards the end, right when you're about to finish, is when they've struggled to get it past the goalkeeper.
Very long here. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Oh shoot! Not bad, folks.
It's a weak cross, really. Not getting past the first defender.
That was my amazing water bottle I
Pressure
stepped
is
on.
But he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error. Really a wasteful clearance. Xiao.
To Zuri, I was going to be careful. Oh, we lost it there. So we have 2 minutes of added time, by the way.
By the referee. Gao.
So, alright, gonna get to Li Zhupeng.
Bit of kick ball going on here.
Gotta be careful. Oh, he walked right into that, man.
And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0.
And that is the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna start with the second half of this game. I think it's been an interesting back and forth battle, but it's really been a back and forth battle right at the heart of the pitch. And I say that because this is where both these teams are really defensively doing phenomenal, is that once they realize that there's that sense of pressure going on, and that they can disrupt or even intimidate the opposition, that's what they're doing.
And here's the shot. Oh, well
so good save saved by the goalkeeper again.
Pookie.
Yes, Pookie is like one of the lead men in terms of striking for this team.
Now Junmi. Zhengji. Now you.
They're really pushing this one up, and now they're going backward. Sometimes that can, really digress and oh, what the?
That ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
It's a booming one, all right. Oh.
Now Junmi. Xiao. Jensen. Pookie. Under some pressure, he's shielded it well. Referee in the spirit of the day, really.
The shot there gets blocked.
Blocked the shot well. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
Bit throw in here.
Al Junmi.
Al Junming, okay. Deng Hanwan. Get to Zheri Zhao. If I'm saying this right. Liu Peng Li. That one I know. Zhu Peng Li. I know I said that one right. So folks, we've got the knockout stage for us is 2 days, and then we get done with the quarterfinals this week. So that means by the end of this week we'll be at having 6 teams.
Ring.
Kind of crazy when you think about it. I mean,
and that's broken up by the defender before the
at least I try to finish the World Cup quickly because, especially during the World Cup year. But oh, he's called for it. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he is pissed.
That was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
Just depends on the ref, like I said, and some of these refs are really great. Then some aren't. They're not the most consistent, these referees. That's why I really don't like them. But it is what it is. They've just got to suck up the call, Finland. Guess Pukki. He's gonna stop that there. All right.
Intention of the pass. Ring.
The ring, I love Lucas.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into
It's funny, I have not been able to find him in like the actual game, but I can find him from the World Cup, like from the international stage group.
Now they've got to try and regain possession. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Lam. Pukki. And shoots! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. On to the attack now.
Yeah, see right now China's really pushed this one up pretty impressively, I saw that much, but what I'm really surprised about is that they have not given up yet, but I'm fearing that this may actually have to go to at a time, as these two teams don't look like they want to give it up, and rightfully so.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
This could be China's opportunity to really say, hey, hey, goodbye to Finland. So got to be careful. There's a risky pass there. The cross, that could be it. It's a goal for China. China 1-0 over Finland late in the game. What a goal. And this crowd is roaring after that. Once this one more time on replay if we can. Beautiful header. Right there, right past the goalkeeper. What a cross that was as well. But one beautiful header. That was scored by Han Chao Yu.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Ring.
In a game that was so just back and forth defensively, where it was just looking like both goalkeepers were never going to give it up. And that happened. That's really going to throw a wrench in here for Finland. Like I said, we're in the knockout stages. So Finland loses this, they are gone. And China would be going on to the quarterfinals, essentially, the round of 12. So that's quite interesting.
With some danger.
Oh, but this could be the equalizer. Oh!
I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because
Is the goal kick here for China?
shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now.
Good save there. China's got to get it out of there. Can the goalkeeper catch this one? Good stuff. Waste that clock, China. No, they're not. Well, okay. They're just going to hand it off to...
Well, only 2 more minutes to be
I'm confused on what's the plan here, but it's 2 minutes of added time. Still a little bit... So more than enough for Finland now. We've seen teams lately score in games and had a lot in the group stage. And that's it, folks. China will be advanced to the next round. Finland, goodbye. Thanks for coming. But it is over for Finland. And China will be advanced next round. And the next match you got for folks is actually going to be Saudi Arabia taking on, if I'm not mistaken, Iceland. Yep, that game is next. So not going anywhere, folks. A great 1-0 game that really came down to the final shot, and China won 1-0. So they really deserved that one. It was very impressive, and I really enjoyed that one. Next up, Saudi Arabia, Iceland. Yay! Iceland, where you at? Iceland, there we go. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Oh, well, to be here in a studio, I was checking out the King Fahd is... We're going to have the World Cup next year in Saudi Arabia, that's for sure. Debating on King Fahd or the King El Abdul, so I'm not too sure just yet. Jeez, that was bad. Oh my lord, my passing skills need work. I feel like I'm really aiming for like the right stuff and it's just not going in for me. Nonetheless, Saudi Arabia, Iceland, up next. You know, and so far we've only had one team that advanced from the group stage without winning a game. They tied 3 games in a row, and that was Ivory Coast. And so I'm interested to see how they do. And we're actually gonna get to see them play today, so I'm really curious to see how they do today. It's gonna be quite something to watch. And the reason why I pretty much had everyone who played last week into this one, except for like 2 other teams, was because I wanted the teams that already played not to be like over rested, and the teams that played at the beginning, I'm not worried about as much about them. But these teams like Iceland, Saudi Arabia, they need to be consistently fresh and ready to go. At least in my opinion. To Iceland making their debut in this World Cup, and they made it past the group stage. I think it's really awesome for them.
Attacking well here. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind.
Oh.
Now the possibility for a cross. Well, they keep moving the ball here. Goodmanson. Shots on here.
The shot. Oh.
Really to play that in, but he played it wide.
Well, this is going to go all the way down there for Saudi Arabia. This is great for them. It's amazing position, but he's got to be careful here. He's got 2 men on him. Oh. He didn't call that, ref? Wow, bad call.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Gunnarsson.
That was a really bad call, in my opinion, from the ref. That should have been a penalty kick, in my opinion, or at least a free kick.
Al-Salawi. Into the attacking third. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
No, that actually was good defending.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Promising build-up.
These guys are fighting for it.
Challenge.
Some fierce individuals.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Oh, they get right back to Iceland.
Alfredson.
Oh, wow.
I like the look of this attack.
Offsides. Yep.
And the referees acknowledge that fact.
Oh, good header there. So this World Cup was full of like shocking upsets in the group stage, where some of the teams that were in the finals, or at least in the top 4, and even top 6 and top 8, a lot of those teams didn't even make it past the group stage. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to play out.
Has a go here. That's a good try from the free kick from long range and pretty close.
Yeah, it really did connect with that cleanly.
Oh, just too high, and it was coming down too.
It was. There's not a lot of margin for error there, and it was a sweetly struck ball.
I don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing.
Goes Alabed. Shot. Goal for Saudi.
Well, really good organisation.
Is that not a goal?
And it was offside looking at it.
That is heartbreaking. They called the offside.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Very heartbreaking. They called the offside, and that's gonna that may really hurt Saudi Arabia in the long run. That was a good goal, but they forgot to call it back because of the offside the decision there.
And here they are on the attack. Good challenge.
Manhandling, Jesus. This crowd seemed very hurt by that. Like, oh man.
Al-Sheri. Looking a problem.
Guys are trying to defend with their heart's content here, not trying to give it up for not trying to give up a goal like they almost did.
Al-Sheri.
And if it wasn't for the referee with that call, that would have been Saudi Arabia up 1-0.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Arneson. Return pass. Well, cut out by the defender.
Uh-oh. The crowd, I'm telling you, this crowd is full of oohs and ahs.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Wed-Fri delivered into the box. Al-Faraj. Al-Jassar. Alabed. Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
Guess we see Saudi Arabia push this one up pretty impressively here. Wow, he just beat 2 men right there. He doesn't have anyone open. My goodness, someone get open. The shot gets blocked. They got blocked by the goalkeeper. My goodness, hit no one knew how to get open on that play.
In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Alfredson. And he gives it back to it. Goodison. On to the attack now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Yeah, I knew the free kick was coming. If he didn't fall, that might have not been a free kick. Goes the cross in with 3 minutes of added time, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Wow.
Nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Al-Jassar. Al-Kaibari. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Alabed. Can he deal with it here?
That should have been a penalty kick.
And there is the half-time
That guy got
whistle.
kneed right in the abdominal. What's up, Mark? Man, how's it going? As we're going to the next part of this, folks, as I probably just got copyrighted by the game for having that for like 8 seconds.
The second half is off and underway. Alabed. good play until they got that challenge in. Alfredson. Giannis. He's coming forward with some danger. Wed-Fri.
Uh-oh.
Looking to make an opportunity.
Shot. Oh!
Stopped by the goalkeeper.
It's a good save there from the goalkeeper.
Wed-Fri. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Very good distance to the clearance. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
You know, I'd have to agree with that statement.
One change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Gunnarsson. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Attacking now. Whipped in from the wide area.
Oh, yeah, that was everyone that crowd, like, so close.
We are going to see a substitution now. Al-Kaibari. Aldosari. Into the attacking third. Past one defender. In quickly. Magnusson. Gunnarsson. Wed-Fri. Gunnarsson.
Now we're seeing Iceland really push this one up here, but
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call.
never mind, there's an offside call. That was quick.
It's the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out. What a great call.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Al-Sharani. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Al-Jassar. The break is definitely on. Shot on.
Still a
Well,
shot.
they've all gone to the defender to say well done. But I think they had the chance really.
I'd say this crowd is full of the oohs and ah and ooh and ah. I'm telling
He
you.
had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Oof.
Skulasa. Nice return pass. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And they've cut it out. Alabed. Giannis. Arneson.
This game has been it's been a very slow back and forth game with very subtle movements, is what I should say. Nothing really big has happened. Every time there should be something big happening, it never does.
Could be a booking here. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity.
Free kick for Iceland. The shot, what the hell?
The ambition almost paid off.
Didn't think he was going to go for goal there, but he did. And yeah, as you say, not too far away.
Full job.
Now.
There's been so many
Alvarado.
a yellow card, or should have been a free kick, should have been a penalty kick, and it hasn't happened yet. And I'm like, my goodness, what is this ref doing?
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. It's time for some fresh legs here. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Wed-Fri.
Well, I mean, we could be looking at extra time, folks. We've seen the teams get it so many times today. They up.
For the attacking team, but the defender saw it coming easily, really.
He did, and the crowd were up off their feet, though.
Guiding the pass through. Can go in from here. Shots on here.
Oh, we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Yeah, so they've done a great job. They keep it scoreless. Whoa.
Gunnarsson.
Time is taken away here for both these teams, so we probably have to go to extra time unless there's a goal scored quickly. They said there must be a winner, and we don't have a winner yet.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
That was a good save right there from the goal. That was a powerful shot.
And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though
the cross going to come in. There's no way that's going to.
What an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
Oh, that was close.
He's gone for power and he's no.
Well, we're going to added time, folks. So, or extra time. We're going to straight up classically.
Well,
2 50-minute halves, and if there is still no decided winner, we will be going to penalty kicks. In the group stage, we did not need to do this. In this knockout stage, it, well, might be a must. Now, the dreaded penalties, everyone fears them, I know I do.
Goes in. Aldosari. Al-Kaibari.
So what happens here, once the clock hits 1:05, we'll be going on to the next 15-minute half, and there will be a total of an hour, 120 minutes in the game, technically in total. And if there's again no winner by that time, we will be going on to the penalty kicks. And I believe you guys know how penalty kicks work. I hope. That's a goal for Saudi Arabia, but it's not over, folks. I mean, Iceland does have till 120, till it's 120.
A lot of times they've come close. It looked like it was going to be one of those days, but now they lead eventually 1-0.
Yeah, eventually.
What a great goal!
But can Iceland answer back?
That was a perfect delivery,
and they got their reward for it.
When you look at the defender on his heels, and you look at the goal scorer, he was on his toes.
Wow. Referee. That should be a call there for something. I know we all saw that was pretty that did not need to be attacked. There was no need for that. Iceland desperately needs to answer back with a goal here if they want to keep their hopes alive. They'll still have another 50-minute half to try to do that, but they've struggled today. Like they have actually done horrible today.
You can see why there with that effort.
Al-Kaibari. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
He's got an opportunity to shoot that one. Oh! That's goal number 2. You know, Saudi Arabia's up 2-0 at the end of the first 15-minute half, but my goodness. There really should be no way back.
The play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with
I wonder if that was intentional or what there, but it worked.
I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate.
Restarting at 2-0. Referee has chosen to
Iceland making their debuts did at least get past the group stage. Wow.
That'll be a corner.
Yeah, but they fell short in the knockout stage. So that's they probably will fall short. I mean, I don't know, but you can only assume that they would.
Corner's taken. Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
Alright, so we're going on to the next half here. And once this 15-minute half is over, then this game should be over. Unless Iceland scores 2 goals right here and there.
Ati. It's a super pass. He could be in behind. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Went for placement here.
Alright, now Saudi it took them forever to get the goals on the board for Saudi Arabia, but they've done it, and they know that they'll be going on to the quarterfinals, the round of 12, and it's kind of a good feeling for them, I would assume.
Ati. Al-Jassa. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Put in from the wide area.
Kokir punches that one away. Oh wow.
Mon-Wed. Nice interplay between the two of them.
It's right out, folks. We're just kind of waiting for the time to expire on this one. But I do believe it's safe to say that this one's essentially over.
Oh. Might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Arneson. No nonsense defending from him.
Oh, poor Iceland, man.
Al-Habi.
It's funny because everyone from Group L, everyone from Group L just knocked out Group K. There's no one left from Group K because once this game was over, Iceland and Finland, the 2 teams who made it from Group K, were eliminated by China and Saudi Arabia, the 2 teams who made it from Group.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
Yeah, the 2 teams that made it from Group L.
There's the interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Stopped emphatically. He's got his shot off now.
But hey, some good stuff here for Group L. They made it. They knocked out Group K, so Group K has no one representing them. Group L has, well, Saudi Arabia and China, which is pretty cool, so they actually did make it. But next up, folks, is going to be Cameroon taking on Romania. That is up next. Cameroon, Romania up next, folks. Here we go. Cameroon and Romania. Up next. Folks, game 3 of 6, Cameroon is taking on Romania. Again, who's going to go on to that round of 12, the quarterfinals essentially. And, uh-oh. Oh, I hit that, wow. Ah, dang it. I'm pretty good at this one. Next up, folks, Cameroon, Romania. We've already had one game that went to extra time and didn't need to go to penalty kicks. So that's good, I guess. But it's Romania and Cameroon. Romania is in the red, Cameroon is in the green.
In behind the defender. Pulls it back now.
This is going to be interesting.
Little piece of interplay between the two.
Wow. Yeah, I'm actually interested. This is, I know Cameroon did make it last year as well as Ivory Coast, but both teams, I believe, were essentially knocked out in the knockout stage. So hopefully they're looking to advance to that top 12 and go to the quarterfinals and see how well they do there. Because pretty much by the end of this week, folks, we'll be down to 6 teams. Yeah, 6 teams. You heard that right, 6 teams. And that's a goal for Romania. And Romania's in the lead 1-0. Oh my God! Wow. This crowd is roaring. An early goal scored by Romania in the 8th minute of the game, and Romania's in the lead 1-0. How will Cameroon respond to that one?
Never panics, passes it into that corner.
Mukanjo. That's always one hell of a name right there.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
So Cameroon really had no problem scoring in the group stage, so I think they'll do fine. Oh! Oh, wow. Seems to be a lot of the away teams have surprisingly done really well today. You know, let's see.
Good work, really.
China won on the road, technically. Well, Sutter did win at home, but nonetheless. Yeah. So a free kick here, going to be taken by Romania. This looks to be a cross to come in for potentially a goal. That was a great clearance there by Abubakar. Dejoum going to get to Siani.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Good block there. Oh, good stop. Yeah, it really was a good stop.
Abubakar.
Okay, I think I've said the guy's name wrong this entire time. He's got to be careful that cross. Oh!
Defended well.
That one had me on the edge of my seat. I was like, oh, they got it.
Turnover there that we didn't expect.
Like, he's actually got it. And then it bounced off, and I was like,
this could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
That would have been the one. That goalkeeper was clueless. That was a great stop by the Romanian defender.
Now this is an interesting attack. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here.
Uh-oh.
Into the attacking third.
Great stop there for Takeu. Mabuka gonna get to Mukanjo.
They looked in, but he's diffused the danger. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. He's coming forward with some danger. In quickly.
All right, some good stuff. That's some good. There was an early goal, and I'm kind of hoping. I kind of want to see this game go. I was hoping for this game to be a shootout to a point with how many goals are going to be scored. Goal number 2, not going to happen. Taking it out of your own back end is one of the riskiest things to do, and don't get why they're doing that.
Got it back again from his teammate. Can find some space here on the flanks.
See what Romania does now. They have possession again.
And here they are on the attack. In comes a challenge. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and you blow straight away, but the advantage is played.
I think this is our old school referee now.
Mukanjo. Abu Bakar.
It's been very sloppy for them today.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Getting forward well as a team now. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. And the referee has blown to signal the start of the second half. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Uh-oh.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
So that first half was really interesting, depending on how... There hasn't been a game yet so far that's been like, oh my god, you know, it hasn't like kept me on the edge of my seat. Alright, okay, so we got this back and forth action.
Andre Frank, Sambo and Gisa. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. It could be a chance. It's a good place to win the ball here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Attacking now.
Got him here. Okay, he's pushed it up with the cross. There's one guy. Double substitution here. Corner here as well for Cameroon. Mandeja going to come in for Dejoum.
Here comes the corner.
And then Anton going to come in for Marin. That's supposed to be made by Romania. Another corner here for Cameroon.
In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Wow. And Romania does get it officially here. They're working up the pitch, push it up the pitch as Anton gets intercepted here by Cameroon.
Andre Frank, Sambo and Gisa. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Mukanjo. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. The shot's on! They blocked it then. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. put in the corner. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. On to the attack now.
Romania's holding this 1-0 lead. It's been a good 1-0 lead for him.
Gisa. It's looking good, this move.
Goes Siania.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Kid the goalkeeper really to play that in, but he
Alright, not bad, not bad.
The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage.
Toko Kambi for Bazagogan Coins for Cameroon.
Abu Bakr. I like the look of this attack.
It's a Cameroon for the second year.
He's given offside.
Yeah,
that's a Cameroon for the second year in a row. Does not want to be knocked out in the knockout stage like that much.
Failed to look across the line.
Zambo Anguissa striding forward purposefully. Now the shot. He's hit the frame of the goal.
Wow. So the second or third time that that's happened so far, and it's heartbreaking for him. They have not been able to get a shot on target at all.
Little piece of interplay between the two. There's some potential in this move.
Oh wow, he beat all the men. Wow. Kersu somehow just went through 3 different defenders and was unfazed. I don't even get how that was possible. Gets 3. Well, he cut that one bad.
Watching the ball into the net.
Lesson for any scoreboard, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Abu Bakr into the attacking third.
Wow.
Opportunity to cross it now.
That's a wonderful tackle.
He screened the ball well there. Whipped in hard and low. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit.
Mujami Nagmelu going to come in from Mukanjo. Another substitution made by Cameroon, but
That's good movement forward here. Looked very good indeed, but
I think it's safe to say that this game is probably over for Cameroon.
put in from the wide area. It's a corner. They're going to have to defend it.
One here for Romania. It was in the lead, by the way.
Pain to get the gain, and they've suffered, these supporters, sometimes, but corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in
3 minutes at a time.
Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
It's not enough time, though, and there's not enough time for 2 goals. Dude, I do like a long-range shot that wouldn't somehow Wayne. Yeah, they'd have to look a guy like Wayne Rooney. Someone would have to pass him from halfway across the pitch and nail it from, you know, from a freaking like 40 yards, 50 yards away.
All alone in the middle. Very good tackle.
And that's it, folks. Romania defeats Cameroon, but next up we have Greece taking on Ivory Coast, and that is up next. Stay tuned, folks. Greece Ivory Coast is next. So we say goodbye to Cameroon, Romania. Congratulations, you guys are going on to the next round. Greece and Ivory Coast, here we go. So far we said goodbye to Iceland, Finland, and Cameroon, and today's stage, and so we hit 24 to end the stage with 12, and so it's gonna be interesting to see some of these, especially when we get to the powerhouse day. It's gonna be very interesting how some of the powerhouse will be gone, and that's really what's gonna shape it up to a point. But Greece and Ivory Coast, it's up next.
For Greece, this is their starting 11. Socrates Papastokopoulos starts with Kostas Manolas at the back. Kostas Mitroglou is the
I don't know what he just said, but I'm gonna just shake my head, yeah. Ivory Coast in the orange, Greece in the white.
4-3-3. And they've got
That's what that guy just said earlier, I have no damn clue.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got a...
Cross came in, it was a good cross, the shot, oh!
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
It's a big corner here for Ivory Coast.
And in it goes. Very good distance.
Ooh, that was close right there.
Max Gradle. It's an excellent
Cross, oh ho ho! Up there goes Socrates. What name? Socrates. Can you imagine that as your name?
I wonder whether it will be a happy birthday for him. I think the result's going to decide that.
Asiale, the shot, good save of the goalkeeper.
Opening them up with a through pass.
Do well to Asiale. The man's birthday today. Happy birthday.
Get rid of the ball quickly here from this ball into the box. Aurier. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into
Defending strongly, you heard him.
Onto the attack now. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger.
I'm surprised. So far, the team that plays first, there's only been one team that's placed first in the group stage that has actually advanced to the next round, around of 12, the quarterfinals. And that was Saudi Arabia. Other than that, China and Romania, both in the second seed, have advanced to that next round.
Could be dangerous. And they get it away.
See, we already know 3 of the 12, so we'll know half the teams that will be advancing. I can't believe he missed that. That was the opening opportunity for Greece to put a goal up 1-0. That was a horrible miss, but yeah, after today's episode, we'll have half the teams, and after tomorrow, we'll know the teams in the quarterfinals, and after tomorrow, then we'll be pretty much in the semifinals. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna be done by, I think, next Wednesday or Thursday with this. Depending if I want to make the finals like its own episode, which I probably won't. So after this week, we'll probably only have one more episode to do. That would be the semifinals, which would be the 4 teams.
Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
I don't know, it depends.
The wrong option, should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Andreas Samaris.
Goes Ivory Coast. They got it. Now it's be stopped there. Greece does get it back. Yes, they do. Mitroglou. Teofilidis. What does Greece got it? They get it for Tunis now. Gotta be careful. Wow, they're all over them. They have no breathing room here. Yep. Some great defense there from Ivory Coast. Wow, so yeah, that's definitely an offside. That was going way too far back.
Just needs to hold his run a touch. Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Wow, he got this. Whoa, look at that cut though. That was impressive. Here goes the birthday guy, Asiale. Gonna head that one in. Wow, he misplayed that. What are you doing? That was a really horrible error on the man who could have easily scored right there potentially. That was horrible. He really messed that one up badly.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. It's going to be a throw here.
Throwing here for Ivory Coast.
And they've cut it out. Samaris. They're trying to dispossess him.
Alright, Ivory Coast getting it back.
Promising build up.
You guys are back to Greece, oh boy.
Challenge. He's coming forward with some danger. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Very good distance for the clearance. Max Gradle, supporting player alongside.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Goalkeeper made the save. The shot's on.
That should have bounced off the defender. It's me a corner here for Ivory Coast. But 2 minutes of added time left to go in this half, folks.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Into the box it goes, along the ground.
Uh-oh. And that is that, folks. That is the end of the first half. We're going to the second half of this game where we are tied 0-0 between Greece and Ivory Coast.
And the referee has blown to signal the start of the second half. Here's a chance to attack. Samaris. Return pass. Drills it in. And time for
that was close.
to clear the cross.
Look at the difference in shots. 7 for Ivory Coast and 1 for Greece. Wow. Tell who's been aggressive this game and who hasn't been, clearly.
Ah, that's a shame. He would have been in the clear, but he's overhit the pass. Samaris neatly intercepted. I like the look of this attack. Shots on here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Aurier. Geoffroy Serredier. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Samaris.
Some good stuff here from Greece so far.
On to the attack now. Changed very quickly, not as we quite anticipated.
That should be a... No, but that should be a corner here. Double substitution, Greece subs in. Giantos for Christandopoulos. Set it right finally. And then Gravito going to come in for Pepe for Ivory Coast. But I said Christandopoulos. No, I messed it up. God dang it. Oh, I said his name right once. Yay.
It's with Vasilis Torosidis. There's the interception.
That was a vital interception because the attack was looming large. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Well, they're in a good position here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Aurier.
Dier.
Tassiali. Kesse. And be careful, Tassiali's got to get it.
This is promising.
Okay, he goes Conan.
Max Gradle. That's an excellent cross. Can't keep the ball at the moment.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
They're going to have to restart with a throw. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Max Gradle. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. The save of top-class quality, really.
He's in the right place, wasn't he? Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Okay. Uh-oh, Greece. Oh, not able to get it. So we're at another stalemate here of a 0-0. A little bit surprised that's another offsides.
Clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Oh.
The defender to say well done, but I think
Fair enough. It's funny. I like both these teams. I'm rooting for both, but man, sometimes it's painful to watch.
Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, the manager on the side.
Probably not. We'll probably have to go to extra time.
Waving quite a few defenders forward. Just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
It goes out wide again.
It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Spotted that well.
Oof.
Intercepted.
Stafieldis to Pelkas.
There is still time for either side to win this with 5 minutes left.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Strong challenge. Aurier.
Good save by that goalkeeper. Ivory Coast does have it back here, but for how? Wow.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. That'll be 2 added minutes.
coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment.
2 minutes of added time. Looking to be, yeah, that's... We're going to added time, folks. Added time it is. Oh boy.
Extra time in the past has produced some magnificent periods of play. As teams get tired and other factors come into play, we'll see what this brings.
Well, we've seen one where 2 goals were scored, so maybe we'll be seeing that here.
Could pose some danger now.
Zeka! Oh! Oh!
First goal of the game. We've waited well over an hour to get it.
Yeah, you don't say that.
The most likely that have done it.
And Greece
Maybe they will use this as a platform to go on.
with a goal.
They will expect the opposition
A header
to come back up
the opposition and bounded here. It bounced off the bar, flew up in the air, and just
of its type.
Giannitas with that goal until Ivory Coast responds. They still have to 120 in order, in terms of time, in order to try to tie this one up, try to force maybe a penalty kick, or if not, try to score 2 and take the lead.
Now this looks promising. The cross is long.
Wow.
Very easy for the goalkeeper there.
You know, that one cross that came in where the guy completely messed it up wide open? If that would have been a goal, this actually would have been avoided for Ivory Coast, and they would have actually won the game and knocked out Greece. But that one guy played it so bad that he blew the attack, really. 14 played that terribly, too. Wow, these Kese played it terribly. This is not great football we've seen from Ivory Coast. I said they're the only team in the group stage to not win a game in order for them to advance. Giannitas.
They could have increased their advantage then. Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really.
Yeah, it's been a slight struggle for Ivory Coast in terms of anything, and so for them not to even win a game yet, and wow.
Into the attacking third. Javinho could whip it in from here. Well, they've got the
Should be a corner. Yep, should be a corner here. Cross about to come in.
Corner played in. Not able to take full advantage of a good position.
Throw in here.
Over the line, and it will be a throw. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now.
No, throw in here for Ivory Coast.
Put into the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Wow, that guy just took her off the, I think, the freaking chest. And that does not tickle, I can assure you that. They've got to be careful.
Great defending there, stopping that attack.
They've been sloppy with it.
Just a reminder of the regulation.
We're on to the next 15-minute half, folks, where it's Ivory Coast has 15 more minutes to try to tie this one up and force maybe penalty kick, if not try to take it to take over and try to win the game.
Of the extra period. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Could be dangerous.
Gets his cross in. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did.
Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. You can see the deflection there, corner.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Oh, they're still
wow.
in front. For the goalkeeper, it would have been 2. Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game.
Yeah, now you can tell both the teams are extremely exhausted from this game, but they're still trying to put on the extra turbo jets to see how much they can do here. They want to go on to the round of 12, the top 12 teams. They want to be one of those the top 12 teams. They also want to be in the quarterfinals, which is that round of 12. So it just tells you right there how much this means to both teams. But Ivory Coast, who in the group stage didn't win a game, they tied 3 times. In all 3 games they tied. They have not won a game yet, and it's again, once you get to this knockout stages, it's no longer about tying, it's about winning, and it's all about the win.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. That's good movement forward here. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
How awesome is that for Ivory Coast? For that offside to be called and they get the free kick here.
Because he's quicker than them.
Javinho. Good support play from his teammates. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
You know, honestly, it was a stupid pass to even pass it to him. He was swarmed even when that was a very dumb pass. Whoever passed him, that was a stupid play. That was just not intelligent football.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Cross off. It was an opportunity, really.
Goal kick for Ivory Coast, who I would assume that this game is over for him.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they?
Yeah, that's it, folks. Next game we got for those is going to be Spain taking on Northern Ireland. It's up next, folks, but Greece will be advanced to that round of 12, the quarterfinals. So we get Saudi Arabia, China, Romania, and now Greece. Next up, Spain, Northern Ireland. It is up next, folks. Alright, Northern Ireland, where are you at? Here we go. It's gonna be in good old Estadio Azteca. Oof. And we're off. Spain, Northern Ireland, that's game 5 of 6 for you in this one, folks. Don't forget that we still have one more after this, and that's going to be the United States taking on Peru, and that is actually your headline in the knockout stage for day 1. Wow. Alright, nonetheless. Spain, Northern Ireland, Spain going to kick it off for you. They had a really good run, but I don't think anyone had as great of a run as Portugal did, man. They were tearing it up in there.
David De Gea starts in goal. Carvajal starts with Jordi Alba as the fullbacks. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Busquets. This is the choice of the Northern Ireland management for this game.
Oh, good stuff there from Spain. Northern Ireland fighting with them. Hey, they last year did not advance. This year they advanced with the United States, and that group with Ireland and Canada, the US, and of course Northern Ireland. That was actually a really good group that I think some didn't expect it for that to be that good. Oh man! Can you imagine this? If Northern Ireland defeats Spain, this is an upset. I'm sorry, this is an upset. I'm just saying. Like, holy moly! Can you imagine Northern Ireland defeating Spain?
Overstretch himself. I think he could play forever.
Well, it's all in the head, isn't it? Or at least the first 6 yards, are they saying? He's certainly got that one.
Good Northern Ireland again.
Such a clever player.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
It's to be a corner here for Spain.
And the ball's gone out for a corner. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Well, he's got support here. Carvajal. Iniesta. There's some potential in this move. Steered through. Real chance. Pulls it back.
Shot. Oh. Just want to say that teams from Group K and J have both been eliminated by, well, Group I and Group L. That's kind of crazy when you think about it.
Diego Costa. Going forward well. And now Iniesta.
So it's Spain, Northern Ireland, and then US versus Peru, and that's the next game we got for. That's the final game we got for this for Nick KO stage today. Is USA versus Peru, and that's up next.
Really making inroads. It's Ward. Attacking his own skill as the opposition trying to nick the ball from him. Attacking well here. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the
Free kick here for Northern Ireland.
But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now. As it turns out,
They're fighting with it. Northern Ireland does get it back. They said if Northern Ireland defeats Spain, this is an upset.
Using the wider areas here. Looking for teammates in the middle.
In my opinion, that is a major upset.
Silva. Diego Costa.
getting forward well as a team now.
Yeah, this game is, I think a lot of people are going to have the eye on this one with the way Northern Ireland's played so far. You know, they play very physical. It's also not something I don't think Spain's really used to. But Spain is more fluently technique and sound in everything they do. And I think this will be an interesting... two really different styles going out, where one is more up and rough and rugged and aggressive, to where the other one is so fluent. It's just this. It's like just this amazing chemistry. It's perfect. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that works, and how that takes an effect at least to this game.
Diego Costa. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. Coco. Sergio Busquets. Diego Costa.
Oh!
Opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Sergio Busquets. Well, they could pose some danger now. Can he deal with it here?
Wow.
Stephen Davis.
Northern Ireland's been extremely aggressive with.
In quickly.
They've been really aggressive with Spain, and I think to a point it's kind of caught Spain off guard with the way it's kind of looking.
He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Iniesta.
It's a great example of how physical even Iniesta's really not able to get a lot going on here, because he's physically, in my opinion, getting manhandled by Northern Ireland, and I'm a little bit surprised. Then there goes that technically sound defense from Spain that it's so hard to do anything with.
Too early, offside.
Offsides there on Northern Ireland. Free kick was awarded to Spain. They didn't really do much with a little pass there. Intercepted by Northern Ireland.
After that interception. He anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
There's passes like that where I'm just shaking my head like, what were you thinking at that moment in time?
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now.
That's the end of the first half, folks. We're tied 0-0. I think surprisingly, as we're going on to the second half of this game, and I would believe that everyone would think it's a little bit of a shocker.
Underway. That's a good spot by the defender. Coco. Silva. Rarely wastes a pass. Iniesta is on the ball again.
There haven't been many better down the years than the Spaniard.
Looking for support. He's got his shot off now. Norwood. It goes out wide again. Looked very good indeed.
Right, not bad from now. So they just can't get up close to the goalkeeper, it looks like.
Diego Costa. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. The shot's on! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
And they've got two players warmed up and ready to come on. Lewis. Now, Stephen Davis. Silva. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Thiago. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Silva. Iniesta.
Someone's hurt there for Spain. The shot,
Move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
To me, like
free
the
kick.
timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but a closer inspection, no, he was off.
Kyle Lafferty.
So I'm surprised Northern Ireland right now isn't getting blown out by like 3 goals to none, but I'm surprised Spain is now like 5 goals already.
To put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment.
I didn't see anything wrong there.
While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. That was a chance to really get to the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run off.
Well, Jones come on for Dallas. I don't know what just happened right there. We're just gonna
too eager.
shake our heads like we did know what happened.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. A real opening for it.
Oh my God!
Sensational goal for the underdogs.
Look at his face. Loving it. You can understand why.
Wow! They've actually scored a goal.
That's amazing. No one's given him a chance, really.
I didn't give him a chance. This may be shocking to everyone here, but I can't believe I'm saying this. Northern Ireland is in the lead 1-0 against Spain.
Thiago.
This would be probably the biggest upset we've seen. And this time, never mind, we're tied just like that, folks. Spain equals it up just like that.
Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
Well, that was quick, we're tied.
You never thought he was going to miss, Alan?
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
But how does Northern Ireland respond? That's the real question.
Stephen Davis.
This is where Spain is starting to play their fine form. We already see it here. It's like a whole different revamped Spain at the moment.
Challenges for the ball. Diego Costa.
Iniesta. That's goal number 2, and now Spain is in the lead 2-1.
They have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side. And it's a fine piece of finishing. In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. The dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, that's really what I did expect. And I think Northern Ireland had the world shock for about a good 2 minutes, and then Spain just got into the zone, and after that I was like, all right, time to. It's like before they were playing half, with half the energy, and now it's like this whole completely revamped team, and I think they were playing lightly on Northern Ireland the way it looks.
And the save is made by the goalkeeper.
Well, at least for my opinion, for what it looks like.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Thiago.
Getting forward well as a team now. Proper tackle that.
And now Iniesta.
It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Excellent.
Thiago, good save of the goalkeeper. So Northern Ireland has officially like 8 minutes plus added time to try to tie this one up and maybe even force extra time.
Jones. Diego Costa. Carvajal.
It's looking good, this move.
Here's the shot.
He's just skimming the crossbar. Oh, unlucky. Went for placement.
Wow.
Good technique from him.
Goal kick here for Northern Ireland. Rodrigo going to come in for Diego Costa, by the way, substitution made by Spain. Great defending there by whoever that was, Silva.
Silva. Jordi Alba.
Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too. They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here.
I have to agree with that. Yeah, I would.
Them, but they're still having a real go.
Now that should be a goal kick, yeah, a goal kick here for Spain.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
That's 2 minutes, pal. What do you...
Silva. Good forward play from them. Sergio Busquets. Here's David Silva. Jordi Alba. David Silva! Charged down. It looks as though they want to take this corner and get another goal. It would be an insurance goal for them.
Yeah,
by one, of course.
Corner here for Spain. Referee, 2 minutes I know is beyond up by now. What the hell? Let's blow the whistle, ref. Come on, let's blow the whistle. This is over 2 minutes. Unbelievable. Jesus Christ. Next game we got for you folks, the final game, which would be the United States taking on Peru. But Northern Ireland did keep Spain on their heels for a little bit in this game. But unfortunately, we say goodbye to Northern Ireland. It was an impressive performance by them against Spain. Spain does go on to the next round. And, well, let's see who's going to join them. Will it be the United States or will it be Peru in this final game? Here we go. Gotta find Peru now. Whoops. Takes on Peru.
Action underway. All set in motion by the USA.
Here we go.
This is the team announced by the United States today.
Brad Guzan starts in goal. Josie Altidore is the main striker today.
Is he really? Josie Altidore. Man.
Today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated. Good vision. Looking for teammates in the middle, and they get it away. Bradley. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And shoots! That's a good block.
Uh-oh.
The shot's on! You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Flores. Tapia. It's Farfan giving the width for this piece of play. Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. Little private game between the two of them. Brooks. It's looking good, this move.
Poor Northern Ireland, they got... I said you can't diss Northern Ireland. They did a great job today. Now this is a game between actually two evenly matched teams in the USA and Peru, believe it or not. And yeah. So the teams that have so far made it to the round of 12, it's China PR, Saudi Arabia, Romania, Spain,
Now this looks promising.
Greece.
He can cross it now. Bradley. Well, here comes the support.
And who's going to join them?
Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Pressure to absorb. High up the pitch. Andre Carrillo. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. He could cross it from here.
Goes Nagabe. Pulisic gonna get it to Bradley. It's out the door. God, a little bit more. A little bit more emphasis there. You know, that could have been a goal. But who's going to be? Will it be the United States? Will it be Peru that are going to make up the first 6 of the top 12 that are going to make it to the quarterfinals? What the heck was that? Come on, Bradley. What was that, man?
Yotun. Tapia. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Played away, well away from goal. Christian Pulisic. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Oh, here we go.
Stopped emphatically.
Never mind.
Well. The approach play looks very encouraging. Polo. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Michael Bradley. Bradley. Deandre Yedlin. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Oh, here we go.
And that clearly is a goal.
Wow.
Kick. Well, I know it's your job to score goals, Alan, but what about the goalkeeper here stopping a goal?
Got to admire it. On his toes.
Bradley. Attacking well here. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Rui Diaz. Christian Pulisic.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That'll be a throw.
This crowd is still lively, man. This has been it has been the best knockout stage. I think knockout stage day 1 last year was a whole lot better than this one, but it's been interesting. You could put that one. But match day, like KO stage day 2, which is tomorrow, that's going to be the really lively one, where it's going to be really intense. That's where all the best talents. I kind of put like the least best today and the best tomorrow, because you got to save the best for last. They said tomorrow's match card. We're going to kick things off with Norway taking on Uruguay, Argentina versus Russia, Slovenia versus Mexico, Portugal versus the Netherlands, England versus Belgium, and then we're going to end it off with Germany versus France. So that's tomorrow's match day card.
Andre Carrillo. He's looking for the cross. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it.
That booming one. Oh.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Oh.
There's a real opportunity, but there might be.
Alrighty. Going to the second half of this game, the final game we have on this live stream.
Second period, the second half is underway. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Makes the challenge here. Bradley. Pulisic. Bit of kick ball going on here. Christian Pulisic. The shot's on.
Shot. Oh.
Good attacking play. They've got a corner from it. And maybe a chance for a goal.
It's a corner here for the United States. Michael Bradley, man for this corner.
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Defended well.
What the hell was that?
And shoots to put them in front. The keeper might be needed again.
Wow.
He didn't hang on to
Watching
the
the United States play right now is just awful.
ball. To flick on with the header.
Holy hell.
Kept possession. Proper
And
tackle
I
that.
can say that, folks, because I am an American.
Andre Carrillo.
But Jesus.
Jefferson Farfan. Past one defender. That's the score. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Two new players ready to come on.
Man.
Jefferson Farfan. Cleared away by the defender.
You know, I should have gave Northern Ireland Peru instead of, giving the United States Peru.
Dempsey.
I would love to see how the United States would do against like Spain.
That's good movement forward here. It's an excellent cross. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Christian Pulisic. And in he goes with the tackle.
Farfan, oh boy.
And now he's looking for some support.
Now I've realized that some of these teams do really great in the group stage because, I think they're just better than the rest. And then you see them in the knockout stage, where now it's like we're going against the best. And yeah, the United States is a great example of wow, they're great in one part and looking horrible in the other part. And folks, if you haven't already, definitely do subscribe to Bill Vink Game. It would help me. It would tremendously appreciate it. Would help me out tremendously trying to build my sub base, really.
excellent vision.
Dempsey! Never mind.
The keeper there to get the ball. Carrillo. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch to play. They could pose some danger now. Rodriguez. Tapia. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
And again, it's
This is a USA
the whistle blew. Whistle's blowing.
To be used, and we've got one coming on now.
Free kick here. Trap gonna come in from McKennie, by the way.
Trap. United States on the attack. Can't put them in front.
Oh, wow.
The crowd were up on their feet.
Another oof.
A spectacular effort.
Polo. Hurtado. Andre Carrillo. The return ball. Tackle here.
Oh, Carrillo.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
This has been quite the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Leandro Yedlin and the attacking play coming from the United States.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a great save for that goalkeeper.
Here comes the corner.
Yeah, that goalkeeper's been phenomenal today for Peru, man. I can see why Peru's gotten so far. Did so well in the group stage.
It's Yedlin. Defender has to be quick. Rui Diaz. Hurtado. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Trap. Pulisic. Probing with the pass. I like the look of this attack. Yotun. Rui Diaz. Polo. Put in from the wide area. And they get it away.
That's a booming one, my goodness.
Pulisic. They've got numbers in this attack.
Goes safe. Wow.
And back into the penalty area.
And guess what, folks? We're going to extra time again. Jesus.
Well, the coaches here have had their say. Both teams back in position now. We're looking rather tired as we finish regulation time, but I'm sure will be revitalized.
You don't say.
For the extra period.
You don't say.
Bradley. Pulisic. Challenges for the ball. Rui Diaz. Bradley.
So what's going to happen here, folks, that if it does stay 0-0, we will be going to penalty kicks.
Cut that out well read. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Advincula. Ra. Andre Carrillo. On to the attack now. They need to try and get the ball back now.
One of these teams that can be going on to the round of 12 will be Peru. Will it be the United States? Find out. This game is next, but the United States has been nothing but less than impressive in this game, and Peru, really the goalkeeper is what has saved Peru today. It is that goalkeeper, man, is amazing. He's done a great and hell of a job. The lifeline, in my opinion, of Peru is that goalkeeper that they have, and man, just all hats off to him. If Peru does win, the goalkeeper should be man of the match.
Now he's looking for support. Tapia.
He's had 15 saves today. The United States taken 15 shots, and that man has somehow survived. Unfazed, which is incredible. You know, top-notch goalkeeping right there.
Here's a chance to whip it in. It's a good cross. USA free kick.
That's 1 minute of added time. That's funny, 1 minute.
And Wed.
Loyola gonna come in for 2 substitutions made by Peru.
Well, what a contest.
Got the final 15 minutes, folks. Here we go. And if it's still tied 0-0, well, guess what? We will be going to penalty kicks for the first time in this tournament. Yeah, the first time in this tournament we're going to penalty kicks.
There's good progress with this attack. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
And what I mean for the first time, like an actual penalty shootout where, like, you know, not one kick, it's like multiple kicks.
Gets his cross in. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
There we go, it's not Peru has it here.
Tapia. Tucker goes in. Brooks. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Advincula. Andre Carrillo. Jefferson Farfan. Penalty shootout is looming even larger. 5 minutes left. Still level here.
Wow.
But not very true. Bradley. Christian Pulisic. That's good movement forward here.
And that's a goal for the United States. The United States not trying to go with the penalty kicks. Clint Dempsey with a huge goal. Now the United States lead 1-0 against Peru. Wow, can Peru score a last-second goal and potentially have to force penalty kicks? That's what I'm saying.
By the looks of it, they need a goal and they're piling.
They desperately need a goal, as they're gone. 2 minutes of added time. Maybe Peru can. I don't know. It's not looking good because the United States really have possession of the football at the moment.
That could have been the pass to determine the match, really.
They wasted way too much time. They've got to quickly move this up. There we go.
Still trying to find an escape route.
There we go. This could be the equalizer. It's not looking like it. Nope. The United States says goodbye to Peru. The United States will be advancing to the round of 12, that quarterfinals. So, you know, 6 teams that will already be in it. And I'll read them off to you right now. China, Saudi Arabia, Romania, Greece, Spain, and now the United States will find out the other 6. And then the upcoming games. So with that being said, everybody, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Vink Gaming, and stay off the hook. See you for that 2K18 basketball GOAT tournament episode.